Planet treescape expansion through planting and natural colonization. So what this project is about, over the last 100 years or so in UK, the discussion about treescape expansion been largely framed about tree planting. But of course, tree planting is only one way to expand the treescape. At the other end of the spectrum, we have natural colonization. And it's really a continuum. So in this project, we want to explore first of all, the perceptions of stakeholders, particularly agricultural land managers, towards this sort of different ways of creating a woodland. And we also want to understand social and ecological consequences of expanding woodland in these different ways. And ultimately, we want to demonstrate what these two approaches, tree planting and natural colonization, can be used in combination. They're complementary approaches to scale up woodland expansion for a range of objectives on agricultural land. So one of the unique selling points of our project, I guess, is the fact that we have a very extensive existing network of over 200 forest sites. First work package is going to look at perception by agricultural land managers of potential perceived benefits and risks of establishing the woodland through planting and natural colonization. The second work package is going to look at how form, function, and values of woodlands differ depending on how they are established through planting, through natural colonization, or sort of combination of the two. And the third work package is going to integrate results from the first two work packages and discuss how, where, and for whom these different strategies of woodland expansion could be implemented. In terms of our approaches, we're going to use a mixture for the first work package, broad national surveys of agricultural land managers, as well as in-depth interviews with a smaller sample of them to understand their perception of benefits and risks of different woodland creation. In terms of characterizing form, function and value of woodlands created through different ways of woodland establishment, we're going to use a combination of sort of state-of-the-art technologies like LiDAR, acoustic surveys, but also traditional surveys of various taxa. So we're going to also look at resilience of woodlands created in these different ways to drought and pests and pathogens. And in the last third work package, we're going to establish knowledge user board of agricultural managers, and we will work with our partners on knowledge exchange. We're going to establish at least one demonstration site within the national forest and deliver training events and training videos and training model to promote the best practice for woodland creation.